Microwave Reflections, Family Drama. So last weekend, my dad decided that our family had been watching way too much TV, his words, not ours, and in a heroic attempt to build character, he gathered up every remote control in the house and announced that they were going into hibernation. He made it sound like they were migrating to a better place, but really, I think he just shoved them in his sock drawer. My siblings and I stared at each other in horror, knowing we'd have to resort to barbaric activities like reading and talking to each other. As a compromise, we tried to convince Dad that documentaries counted as learning, but he just grinned and handed us a deck of cards, so you know how desperate things were getting. By day 2, desperation had truly set in. We tried using the TV's buttons, but Dad had unplugged it for maximum character growth. We even considered watching a neighbor's TV through their window, but the angle was terrible and their taste in shows was worse. That's when my little brother, ever the innovator, noticed that the microwave door had a sort of reflective sheen if you squinted at it just right. We all gathered around, peering at our distorted faces, when someone pressed popcorn and suddenly the little bag inside started spinning, creating a mesmerizing whirlpool of buttery glory. Somehow, we convinced ourselves this was avant-garde entertainment. We started narrating the popcorn's journey like it was a high-stakes drama, complete with plot twists. Will Colonel 17 make it? And commercial breaks when the microwave beeped. Mom walked in, took one look at us, and just shook her head before retreating to her room with a glass of wine. By the time Dad checked in, we were all arguing about whether the popcorn bag's expansion symbolized the rise of streaming culture or the existential crisis of modern snacks. At dinner, Dad smugly asked what we learned without TV for a day. Without missing a beat, my sister replied, "Well, we watched a lot of Microwave Reflections, so now we're pop culture experts."